What's up, Faith? What's up, Mike? Okay, appreciate the support. Okay, hopefully y'all came with some questions too. You can kind of get it going. If you got any questions about technology or about the BizyBot while we're going along, you can drop it in the comments, and then after I do the overview, I'll go and answer the questions. Actually, I'm going to I'll turn it so y'all can probably see it better. All right, so of course I won't be able to see your comments or anything, but you can see the overview, and then when I'm done, I'll flip the camera and then answer any questions. All right, so we live both on YouTube and on IG. So here's the BizyBot. Is basically you can run a lot of your back end business process it with it. You can have websites, you can run your funnels, you can have your forms, your payments, and what I love to specialize in is the automations on the back end. So a lot of things that I geek out on about sending 3 messages maybe in a week, or based on locations, or if someone fills out a certain thing on a form, then you want them to send a different link or anything like that. A lot of the technicalities is what I love to specialize in into automating. And with this platform, you're able to do so. The reason why I came up with it is I was using other softwares that was similar, and I seen that the value that I offer, understanding the back end, you could run your business by however you want to do it based on information that you want to collect, or things that you may want to send to your clients. So I'm just going to hop in and start off. If you see everything on the left side, will be like the modules. And as you click through, you'll be able to see the different things. So the conversations, I'll show as a overview. These are something that it was a test message that I was doing. But as you send it to your people, you're able to see it come up here. So you can send your emails and then determine what email you want us to send from. So if you have your own custom domain, you can connect it to the BizyBot, and then when you interact with your customers, you will send it to them based on the domain that you select. Just like any email that you create, you can select the subject and then design your emails like you want to. I also have a video on YouTube that shows how you can customize your emails and create templates so that you don't have to keep on filling this out when you come here. You can also do text message as well. So not only can you send emails from this system, you can also text message your people. So I know some people love to receive text message from notifications and not email. So you can do so using this system. It is a price cost that comes with it. It's a little different based on if you want to send text message campaigns or an email. And you can also receive calls. You can have your calendars. So if you are, like I know, like for example, if you're a hairdresser and you like to take your bookings, you can have your calendars so you see when you have your bookings, and then they can go in and select when you have openings. So you don't have to always go back and forth and try to schedule when both of you all are available. You can send them your link, and then they can choose the best time that's available for them, and you can go in on the back end and confirm it. I'll also post a reel on how you can use the mobile app. And when a booking comes in, if you're on the go, you can easily just go and confirm on the phone. And then your automation that you have on the back end can send them the meeting link, or send them any services that they may want, or even like a FAQ page to your website. This right here is the CRM part of your system. So all your contacts that you need or will upload or can import, they will all be here. So as you upload them, you can go and let's you can come here and you can see all the things that you can attach to the customer, such as your tags, any campaigns that you have for them. Opportunities are like deals. So like if you were selling like a ebook, or if you had a service, if they bought from them, you can have it on this opportunity here. And then if they do select that they don't want to receive any information from emails, text messages, or have any calls from you, you can select it here so this customer will not receive any information based on what service they don't want to see it from. So here's like the opportunities that I was speaking on. Here is a way that I have my pipeline. So I have it where, how do I take my customer from A to Z? I take them from A to Z by first making a connection with them, and then I will send them a booking link and they can book an appointment. After we have that appointment, I will go and further audit their business to see what services I can best help them with, or what softwares they can use to better help their business. And then after that, I will send them a proposal. They will review the proposal and see if they like it. So then we'll be in the negotiation stage. And then after that, I can determine if I won that deal or if I did not. So this is something that you can consider. Like I said, if it was like an ebook or a service, and you can automate this. And so right now, this is an example of a customer in here that is worth $500, and I can drag them along the business process or the sales pipeline that they're in right now. So just to say, when I first made connection with them, they're a lead. So they just came in, maybe they seen an advertisement or they filled out a form and their information came into my system, and I collect their information. I know that Craig has interest in me. So I would then send information back out to them based on my workflows that I have. Like, hey, Craig, I noticed that you have interest in the HU webhook, and you would like to automate your private rental business. Here's more information if you are interested in moving forward. Then if they click the link, or depending on whatever they do, they can then be pushed to the next stage where they booked an appointment with me. And then after the appointment, like I explained, I can then audit their business. So this also helps me keep track on where my customer is in my sales pipeline. So let's say I sent them a proposal and they waited for like 2 weeks before they sent it back to me. I can know how long they were in this stage, or I can know when I sent them the invoice and when I may want to interact with them again. And let's say we went through negotiation and they liked the proposal and we want to move forward. I will go to one, and then you will see when you come back onto your dashboard how it will say like the value that's in your pipeline, and when you convert it over, it will let you know how many deals you won and how many you lost. So this system is powerful with a lot of things, as I'll show towards the end of this live. How you can have, like I say, like your calendars, payment system, so people can pay right here. You can even charge for consultations. You can set up your automations. You can have your funnels. You can also connect your Google My Business, so you can actually receive actual reviews. So when people go and want to look up how you are or your services, they can already have that automated as well. So I have an actual overview on YouTube that explains this further. But what I would like to talk more about, without boring a lot about the technologies, is my customer pain points and how this software can help a lot of the pain points. So as you'll learn, I love to use Notion. And so with Notion, I love to document a lot of my things and just keep my life organized. But here's the customer's pain points that the BizyBot will serve. So not aware of how technology can work for them in their business. Like I explained, the BizyBot, you might be paying multiple subscriptions for one thing. So for example, your calendars, you can have multiple calendars within this account based on your services and what you sell. So for example, let's say I also want to have my rental car connected to this account. I can have calendars for when a car gets booked. I can just have that separate, or like for free consultations. And if you click on this link, you can go in here and set up your availability, the duration of your meetings. You can even add a price tag to it as well. And so customers can go in and book what time works for them. And then once you on the back end confirm, then your automations will shoot on the back end. Some other things I'll run through is like customers need an email marketing tool. You might not even know what an email marketing tool is, but basically you don't have to keep copy and pasting the same emails to a customer. What you can do is set up an email campaign to start it at the beginning of the week. And whenever someone may submit a form, you can then send out messages to them throughout the whole week, maybe Monday, wait another day, send it to them on Wednesday, wait another day, send it to them on Friday. And then on the last message, you can actually send them a call to action. You can set up that email campaign one time and allow your customers to run through it as many times as they come in, which allows you to scale your business and then also see how your email campaign is doing and what you need to do to adjust it. Customers need a phone system that can, so you can actually communicate with your customers. You can have your multiple phone numbers with this software. Um, and the more numbers that you have, you'll pay like $1 per month or $2 per month. And as you have these listed, you can then have it either attached to a staff member, so it's like they can have their own phone number, or you can have a different number attached to another business. So another pain point is you may be paying multiple licenses for multiple businesses, and so you're increasing your the amount you have to pay per month. But with this software, you can have one monthly subscription, add as many users as you need to, and attach as many phone numbers as you need to your customers for the price of one subscription. I mentioned about the Google My Business. You can connect Google to this software, and then you're able to send out requests for them to do a Google review on your Google My Business page. So you can create this, and then this will be your review link that you will send to them every time you ask to get a review. And then you can say what customer you want to review it or type their name or email. So this software is very powerful, just with a lot of things that you can do. Even with your existing software, let's say that you want to run a Shopify business, you can connect this software with it. So when a customer buys something from your Shopify, you can then add them to your email campaign, or you can add them to your newsletter, or you could then tag them for whatever purchase that they made, so that you know in the future, maybe if you want a discount on that product in the future, you could retarget that customer. You can add your Stripe account and your PayPal's. So again, with your payment processors, you can add your Google account, your finance software being QuickBooks, so you can send your invoices and collect payments. And you can also connect your social media account, which comes with the social media scheduler. So you don't have to be paying for Metricool or later.com. You can schedule your social media posts using this software as well. And then what I like to talk about a lot is tagging your customers based on their actions or what they do. What they come in on, like the forms that they fill out. So that way you will know what service they are interested in, what website links they may have clicked on, or just what forms they may have filled out but did not make a purchase. So then you can retarget them like, hey, I noticed that you was interested in the service, but you did not buy it. Now we're selling at a discounted rate, and you could retarget that customer that way. And it's easy to just go to your contacts, go to a tag that can say like opt in, and say that they did not complete it. And then you can just send that discount code to everybody that's tagged opt in. You can house a lot of your social media posts. You can house it here. This is also crucial because anything that you add here, like videos or photos, you can then add to your websites or your funnels. So I'll show what the funnel builder looks like, which I think is like one of the most important things here. You all are getting a live look at funnels that I have for the Black Friday deals. So those of you that are in tutorial and you all may be looking for that all-star host status, or just looking to automate your business, here's how I was able to create this funnel here, so you can understand more about the business or understand more about how I utilize the automation, which is CarSync and Turo. But these is how you can create your own funnels too, to sell any digital product. And once someone, as you can link it up, clicks on a button, then they could then be added to a course. They can then be prompted to fill out a form, or they can then be added to another email campaign or something like that. So this comes all within the BizyBot. And then you can see on with the calendars how it will look on the back end when you go into and build it. So I'll just dive deeper into my customer pain points, because I would like to know if you feel like any of these pain points resonate with you, Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram or any other social media channel at bizmandan_. And I'll be giving out tips on how I believe and I know that technology will be able to solve your pain points and help you scale and grow your business. I won't go through all of these, but some of them, like do not understand automation. You follow me, you'll definitely understand. Automation, basically in a nutshell, is you set up something that you want to happen, and when a trigger fires off, that thing happens. So, for example, when somebody fills out a form, send them the booking link. So all you do is the trigger is they fill out the form and then you send them the booking link. That's automation. If you see my story today, is like if you want to start the massage bed, they set it up to go for 10 minutes around on the push of a button. So when you push the button, which is the trigger, then the massage bed goes for however long they set it up for. A CRM tool. I have a video on YouTube that explains a customer relationship management tool, which basically house your customers' information so you can know what product they purchased, how many meetings you had with them, the emails that you may have had, the calls that they came in, so that your sales team or yourself can know the conversations, can have take notes on the person, so that way you can better nurture that relationship and close deals in the future. Customers needs a finance tool, so that way you understand your business budget and you know where you're allocating your money to, and so you can know how your business could be profitable sooner, so that way you don't go out of business. Needing a project management tool. A lot of my customers I know are overwhelmed with having a lot of ideas and a lot of moving parts, but not understanding how they could organize themselves and know where they are in their project. They can better close out on deals or better complete projects or complete them on time, or even have their team understand more of what's needed to complete a project. Having a way to onboard new employees or VAs. They may have struggled with hiring a VA, but the VA don't know what work needs to be done. The VA could be skilled, but if they don't know how to complete a project or how to even complete an onboarding stage, then the VA is kind of like useless because they don't know how you actually want them to work in their business, in your business. Needs a way to sell digital products. As I already showed you, you can load up any ebooks that you have, any digital products that you need, you're using, or even services that you're selling, and you can sell it straight from the BizyBot. You would love to run a professional business. So with automation and understanding your business process, you can have things fire off right on the time that you need it to. So right at 3 o'clock, you want this message to be fired off. Right at 4 o'clock, you would like your client to get the notification on doing things. And also with the Google My Business setup, and also having to schedule your social media posts. And this is also the BizyBot keeps your communication in one place, so you don't have to jump from Instagram or your phone to text message them or to Facebook. Wherever channel they message you on, you can reply back if you integrate it with the BizyBot. So yeah, a lot of these, one of the another most important one is a way to document your SOPs. It's not something that you can literally do in the BizyBot, but the way that they complete tasks could be in the BizyBot. So if they understand what needs to be done and understand where to go, my customers have struggled with understanding how to document their SOPs and get their employees to use it to their best ability. So that's basically the overview of the BizyBot and what it is in a nutshell. It's a lot more that goes into it, and I'll continue to give overviews and show you how to use it, how you can use it on the mobile site as well, and how you can just basically have it to help your business. The model is the BizyBot is supposed to work for you. So how do you keep your bot busy? So the way that they have a lot of things where you call like the algorithms of the bots. You too with the BizyBot can set it up one time and let it do its thing. So what you may be missing out on without having a BizyBot is you'll be spending more money on having other softwares. You will not have, all your customer information in one place. You'll be messaging them on multiple platforms, so you can miss out on what you may have talked about previously. It makes it harder to use the customer information. So when it comes to automation, you don't have to copy and paste that information from like your active campaign and then put it into your Google Sheets. And then you might have to take that information from your Calendly and copy it all over to all three. You can have it be sent from a form in BizyBot, and all that information goes into that customer's contact, which is in one place, so you don't have to be all over looking around. You will not be able to create your funnels and then automate your delivery process. So as I showed you, you're able to create landing pages and funnels and then automate however you want to give them access to a course, or give them the ebook that they may have purchased, or any other product that you may be selling. You'll lose out on customer retention because, again, you might message them on Monday and then you might forget to message them back on Wednesday, and now they're looking for services elsewhere, and now that you did not message them on Wednesday, they already found somebody that closed out on them. With this software, if you set it up the right way, you can have it work for you and close out on more deals. There's also a live chat feature that you can add to your website. So if somebody comes and comments from the comments from your website, you're able to message them right back using the BizyBot. So a lot of my customers as well needs an email list. And with this email marketing tool, they're able to build an email list. And without having this software, that's one of the things that you lose out on. One of the big things as well is you lose out on having my company, Blue Code Creates, act as your ad hoc tech department, which means anything that goes along with like your technology or integrating your softwares, we can handle that. If you if it integrates well with the BizyBot and you understand your business process, we can on the back end take care of those things and also help with website maintenance and other business solutions. You also lose out on the ability to have um, be a part of the community that uses the BizyBot, so you can understand how somebody in your same industry is using it, and you can copy that same blueprint and then be able to work for you. So the goal is to automate repetitive tasks, and with the BizyBot, you can do so. It's not a lot that you can automate if you don't have the information in one place. With having this tool, it's crucial that you can do that and utilize your process. So hopefully that was helpful in a way. I'm going to end this and then hop over to the IG Live and then just probably answer any questions that may have came up, or I'm just going to go further into how I help my customers, and how I would love to help them grow to the enterprise level, and how I understand how technology can help them solve their pain points.